Good.
Sounds correct.
Hey, everybody, I'm rocking out.
Man, I haven't heard that beat in a while.
No,
It's like I miss our song. We haven't like
we've been up and just not paying attention. And today is it is
January.
2026, baby.
Yeah, 2026. Happy New Year, y'all. But you know what? When I heard our song, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember. Oh, hey, let's do this.
We're here today with one of our favorite crafters. Spencer's with us.
No. You know what she just finished telling me?
What?
She said that she was on with us last year, January.
Mm-hmm.
It's our anniversary and I didn't get you anything?
I know. I feel so ashamed.
You brought me your
here.
lovely faces to talk to again.
Oh, see?
I'm giving her a heart. There we go.
Oh, we're all like, what? So basically, we're the total, like, guys in it, so we totally forgot the anniversary. And here's this sweet, wonderful woman who says, that's okay, because I love you. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And okay.
Once it's not me forgetting what day it is.
I told you she was on the show.
Yeah, and I couldn't remember. I was like, when? And then she reminded me, last year, January. I went, oh, no wonder. It was that far ago. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
I think the first time we talked, not in email.
Yeah, that's right. And wait, remind me, you were outside in the beginning. You were showing us your crafts, right?
No.
I was like, I was in my little library room upstairs.
Yeah, see?
Everything just there.
Yep. Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's okay, look at all that.
Spencer was actually on our Christmas show. Or no, our New Year's Eve show.
Yeah. I think she was on both.
You were on
both? We did both.
Yeah, we like having her around.
I don't do anything.
You know, she works. Well, she comes and hangs out with us and talks with us and chats and laughs.
She's always
working. And we're just lollygagging. We're just sitting there going, we got nothing to do. But it's really good luck to have, if you have anything in the new year starting afresh, you always want to have the best, positive, and most just upbeat person the first time. And Spencer did.
I know.
It means all of her furry creatures and all of her fun, and we just laugh with her.
I know. What I'm gonna do right now is something that, you know me, I have to show it. Her, if you are a regular and you see her stuff, and you'll probably say, oh, let's put a face with the the commercial that we're about to show you. Okay, so hold on, because you know Jenny passed the 1 minute rule, so it's 1 minute and 30 seconds. She did. Anyway, you know when to stop. She wanted to make a movie, and you can see the movie, you know. So we're gonna enter the world of Spencer Wagner right now. So watch this. Watch this.
Every time I look at that, I can't think which of the little things, little creatures I like better. Like when I get to make these things, it depends on what I'm working with and the person that I'm working with and their stuff. And I started looking at it and I thought, I don't know, this might be a little too tame for Spencer. She's kind of edgy, but her characters are just, the little creatures are so cool. And
she did say when you made him, she goes, I love the way this goes like that. And this, I'm like, you made it perfect for each animal, the backgrounds and everything. So why not?
It just, I like the little horse and the Asian, the one with an Asian and a purple guy. And then I like the warm one. And then I
like Milo.
So it was really fun to make that one. I sometimes when you're creating stuff like that, you kind of, gosh, I don't know if that works, but somehow that one just came together. So it was lots of fun. And she's making so much more stuff. And when we talked on New Year's, didn't you have something that you were going to? Is it this month or next month?
Oh, I'm still waiting to hear back, but we put in the application for Multiverse Con in October. Waiting to hear back from them because a lot of people sign up. And then on I believe, I'll have to check my calendar to be sure, but I believe it's the 18th. It should be a Sunday of this year or of this month. I'm going to be at the Stadford's Art Gallery in Fayetteville, Georgia, doing a craft market.
That deserves an applause.
They're fantastic. Did a couple with them last year. They just started hosting them, and they're super sweet. And it's been going pretty good, so we're excited.
That is awesome. And I didn't actually ask you before on this. So, how are you reaching out to people? So there might be other crafters out there going, "Wow, she's got a lot of stuff going on." How did you, now, this is the thing, we talked to Spencer before, we're working on her, I'm trying to pull that together, a website for her, but right now she's just on Etsy. And so how are you getting out the word to people? Are you actually just going into establishments? Are you calling people? What's your game plan?
It honestly mostly works out. So I work at Michael's when I'm not working here.
Work at Michael's and our crafters. See, that's the job. When you connect your job with your creativity, I know you in heaven. You be like,
that's why I work at Michael's.
This. I know you be grabbing the first initials and everything like that. You're gonna be grabbing them.
Like I need to be over here and get me some of that discount for all.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that is perfect.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know she worked at Michael's either. I would have told you, girl, hook a girl up.
When we first talked, I had just started working there. Because we've been there since last October, around about.
For a year, or just?
Yep, about a year, a little over a year.
So
survived 2 Christmas shifts.
Well, you lived through the demise of Joann's, so they've added some stuff.
Oh, that was chaos. Because I'm in a tester store, so it was almost as soon as that happened, we were getting a bunch of stuff in and nowhere to put it.
I was going to say, the square footage is not, I mean, because Michael's has some good, bigger stores, but not big enough to put Joann's inside of it.
Not mine. We've got a small store.
Oh my gosh. So the people, you run into people in Michael's and you just kind of talk with them and get
kind of talk about their projects and what they're working on, and especially if I'm helping in the yarn section, it usually just helps if I can be like, hey, this is what I do, so you can trust that I kind of am not going to steer you too far adrift with your starting yarn project. And it kind of comes up that way, like sort of like networking, but accidental. It's more of it helps my job at Michael's, which then helps my job here.
Well, people always like to know that you know what you're doing, because there's a lot of times I'm at the store and they're like, well, I'm not in the knitting department. I'm framing department.
That's what happens when people ask me about vinyl. I'm like, yes, it's over there. That's all I've got. I know nothing else.
That is so funny.
I used to always laugh because I would never go to Joann's on a weekend if I could help it, because that's all the amateur sewers. And then right before Halloween, if you go right before Halloween, I can't tell you how many people I helped with their costumes because they had no clue what they were going to do. Like, they grabbed this giant, like, bolt of fur, and they're like,
oh, yeah,
I want to make I want to make a monster. And I'm like, okay, well, you know that you got, it's not going to work, right?
It's some information there.
They pick something, they're in the wrong fabric, or they want the wrong stuff. And that's the hard part, is that a lot of people don't know what they want to try it. And we shouldn't be, I try to be kind because they're just starting out.
Right.
So you got these people to just give you like, hey, this is happening, and then you signed up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it worked? Is that how it worked?
It's kind of in a way, because it's we get a lot of people in that are like wanting to start learning how to crochet or knit, and thankfully I know how to do both.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of, it comes up a lot, like starting those conversations, so that they know that I'm not.
But you have clout. You could use that conversation to have clout and say, I'm on TV. So the Creative Spirit channel. So I have
only done that a couple of times, I promise.
But you know what? Michael's actually started, and I don't know what happened to it. It could have been right before the demise of Joann's, but because Jeanette and I talked about this, they were going to do a crafters group online. It was a Facebook thing. And I told Jeanette, like, Michael's is trying to do a kind of like what we do. But it didn't, it
didn't fly.
It didn't.
Look, what
God
means to be for us will give you what you need.
They what?
They're good computer people. They probably couldn't figure it out.
And they weren't going to hire me because I'm already taken.
So my husband is still so upset that they wouldn't hire him for programming when something breaks.
Oh, they see, like, and I've gone in there because I've seen the florals and stuff, and sometimes if I don't want to do it, I'll just go buy something, especially if it's like 90% off.
They got some good deals sometimes.
They do. But I've always thought, gosh, should I go in there and try to like work on their florals for them?
Please
Please
come to my store and fix it so that I don't have to. The florals.
So what's your latest project right now? What you doing?
I am working on some frogs right now. If I can ever get this little eye in.
Frogs?
We're trying to put the safety.
Please show and tell. She got the head going on too.
Got one finished. Yeah. Look at him.
Oh,
love
him. Cute.
He's got a hat.
You can actually see him here. I'm just gonna pull my ring light in.
I know, right?
That is cute.
Look, we make it work. It's not professional, but it's working.
It's how you rock. I would dare to show someone's, like, I want to see the truth. I don't want to see them in their craft room where everything is perfect because they're not doing any work.
Can't even imagine how you would even begin to do that.
No,
My
you know how
craft room
many.
started a mess.
Oh, okay. I always make fun of Jen because of her thing, but lately, yeah, my other desk in the dining room, which is no longer a dining room, now is just my craft place.
Yeah.
It is, even though it's organized, it's a hot diggity mess, man. And I'm like, if Jen sees this, she's gonna go. "Ah." I'm like, well, yeah, you know. So I'm like,
I've learned
okay.
to use the illusion of clean.
Yeah.
It is creative chaos. Like like when you go, because we're going to be doing, by the way, Spencer, our Halloween show, we're going to be showing Valentine, what you would make for a Valentine, or we're going to have someone that cooks something, or
Halloween. You said Halloween.
Valentine.
I've also heard Halloween.
I know. I looked at her and I'm like, wait,
I'm
Halloween.
just gonna go with it.
You're still in Halloween. You're still in Halloween.
I am not.
I wish it was still
Did I
Halloween.
say that? Okay, start again.
Okay. Start again.
Valentine show. Did I say it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Valentine show. We're going to have people, and now I totally lost my whole train of thought. Now she let me go on with my Halloween.
Okay. You're this is where you're going. I'll help you out. On Halloween, we're gonna have people.
Valentine's.
Oh, oh my
Don't make me
god.
snort. That's gonna come. How do you feel it?
Oh my gosh. You are contagious. I can't believe it just happened to me, honestly. Okay, I'm done. Okay. I'm gonna go take a break.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I get control of this. So I don't even know where I was going with this, Spencer. So
On Valentine's
Day,
Yes.
right,
Yeah.
we're going to have
Yes.
people doing Valentine's things, okay?
Yes. Okay.
But I don't know why I started to tell you that. That's the problem.
Oh, because we wanted her to come in and make like okay, this is what we're asking. Okay. Because I'm in the train of thought. Here we go. We are like, for instance, I'm a baker, but I bake and I also do my crafts and things like that.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a resin craft, I decided to go outside the box and say, you know what? I'm gonna bake a heart cake. So I'm gonna do a little recording, 15 to 20 minutes. And we're asking our crafters, our people who are on the show and things like that, for them to make something 15 to 20 minutes live of Halloween, something Halloween. So you can make a big crochet heart. You can.
Just said Halloween again.
What? What happened?
You said Halloween.
I did? Oh. I'm gonna go wash my face for a minute.
Valentine's.
See what happened, Jenny? You started it. Okay, I need Valentine.
Valentine. Maybe we should have, why don't we have Spencer take over the show? And
Yeah, Spencer, go for it, Spencer. You already got the list of it.
I don't look like I know what I'm doing because y'all talk.
She does.
I'm lost. I can't believe I said that, and I really didn't notice.
Why in a row?
I'm
in your head.
You are.
I am.
Dangerous. But we got the gist of it on Valentine's Day.
So if you want to create a little tchotchke love guy,
yeah.
what we're going to do is we're gonna splice a bunch of us together.
Right.
And put it together. I think Jeanette's gonna put it in different like we'll have like one day this day, one day a group
Yeah.
here, one day a group here. I'm gonna do a Valentine basket to make for, like, if you want to give someone a gift for Valentine's Day. And so make sure you make something. But the idea, I think, where I was going with this is because we want you to film it, right? You want me to record it. And now I know where I was going. So we're talking about chaos, right? It's not in my head. Right? So everything is all laid out because you know what you're making and you're going to put it on camera. But when you actually make it the first time or organize it, it's not organized. You're just trying to pull it together. But then you've got to say, okay, like Jeanette's going to put her cup and a half of flour here and put it in, and then her sugar in here, and then it'll all be organized by that part. But the part getting it together to the front part is not. Correct?
Right. And that's where creative chaos comes in, because if you're not used to doing what you're doing, you're going to have a ball, and we want to see it all. One of the things that I love about our show is that we're real, right? We're not perfect. We make mistakes. I mean, I made a huge mistake. What? No, I made a huge mistake at Christmas. I had one person order a heart. They wanted flowers. Well, it was my first time putting these thick flowers in the back of the heart. Well, guess what? When I made it, the heart and the resin for some reason didn't close. So the whole top was a hole right there. Trying to be slick, I took glue gun and I tried to fill up the glue. That did not work. So that was my creative chaos. So I told the man, hey, just take this one. I'm making you another one. And I finally made him another one. Then I gave him a clock for my big mistake. I said, I'm sorry. You rushed it. And he ordered at the last minute anyway, 3 days before Christmas. He rushed it. You know, I always tell people,
that's a rush.
It's brave.
He rushed and I made a mistake.
Has any one of your horns been taller than the other?
Huh?
You know, when you're making the horns on your animals? Like,
I've got one. I have one somewhere where when I was making the horns, so I have so many crochet hooks all over the place and I lose them. And I typically do everything with my crafter's equivalent of a 10 millimeter, my little G hook here. And I couldn't find it. And the hook that was next to my yarn after I made the first horn, I had assumed was the same one I had used and didn't think about the fact that I always use my G hook. So I have one horn that's like about that tall, pretty big around, and then the other one is like, meh.
Well, you know, that's one of those mistakes that you can get by with because
I was like, honestly,
it's a creative animal. So, you know, you have one bigger than the other. Who's going to notice? They're going to say, oh, he's cute.
It's my little Finding Nemo dragon.
Yeah.
It's a spin.
See, and it's funny too because you'll go through the whole thing and you'll be working it and you're like, okay, I think this is right. Like, and you can't. And it's almost hard to figure out what you did wrong because you're working with the right hook or you're thinking you're working with the right resin or whatever it is you're doing, and I think that's actually part of the fun part of crafting. I know that everything's sanitized on social media, and they show this person just skillfully sewing, you know, and I'm like,
there wasn't nearly enough yelling in that for that.
Oh my god! You know, when you're like, especially if you're doing small edges, like quilting and things like that, and it'll get like the foot will get caught, and the fabric will roll, and and then you're bobbing all of a sudden you're going, and then there's no bobbin left. You're like, are you kidding me? And then you got to, you know, so all this stuff happens, and then you see it, and they always got these really amazing sewing machines. Like they're like the Huska, they're like the Mercedes of sewing machines, right? I got a Sears Kenmore that's 40 years old.
Wow.
you. It's
I have a singer that I never took out of the box.
Okay, I have a Walmart special. It's little. Little.
I just bought my granddaughter. She said she wanted to sew, and I did. I bought a brother because the
That's
singers.
what it is. A brother, little baby, and a
brother.
minus
I have
me.
to use
Little
one.
machines.
Huh?
I said those are good little machines until they break.
I thought it would work for her because she's just starting. My daughter doesn't know how to sew, so she's like, "Okay, Mom, you got to help me. Come over." But my machine is so old that there's no way they could use it because it's really
If a part
old.
breaks, it's not available, right? If a part breaks, it's not available. Can you find it?
It doesn't. I'm telling you, the thing doesn't break. It's made of metal. It's heavier than all get out.
Oh wow!
I love those old ones.
It's one step above a treadle. I swear. It's like I should start doing my foot. But I have done complete couch coverings with it, like an 8-foot couch with the ruffle, with the pillows. Every Halloween costume. I know. Anything I've made over the years, quilts, everything was on this machine. But it doesn't work like these people have their stuff. Like, they're all like, I'm like, that's not how it works.
That's not how it really works, because you'll see me. I'm like this. First of all, this is the needle, and here's the pin, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
It does not happen, and that's not reality. That they just put it in and perfectly it comes out. No, I'm like, I'm blind. I need glasses and a bifocal on top of the glasses just to get that needle in to the thing. That's
they have things that you're supposed to help you thread a needle. Yeah. I've never figured out.
I hate them.
Have you figured out how to use one of those damn things? Sorry.
The problem is I always break them.
Oh my goodness.
It's a thin little wire.
And they're just like held together with a piece of paper.
I think how you do it is I think you thread the thread through the wire, and then you put it in the hole, and then you pull it out. I think that's how it works, but I never.
We're gonna do learning how to sew.
Oh,
I guess.
Catherine says hello, Spencer.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
And she says, by the way, Michael's is a fab place.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Until it's floral.
I do, but I'm gonna drop a name because Michael's is good. I love Michael's, but I like my Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
I'm a Hobby Lobby girl. Give me my Hobby Lobby because
Hobby Lobby gives me anxiety.
Really? Why?
She's so
much going on. There's so much going on. I want to try to find it.
And it's really, you can't go in there and not come out with something.
No, I brought this beautiful,
I need like shelving type stuff.
I
or a little pirate chest for my board games. That's what I go to Hobby Lobby for. That's
you know what we come up with when I don't buy anything?
What?
Milk duds. Because they carry milk duds there. And I don't know like what. So I'll go in and I'll look for something and I won't find it because I'm actually looking for, I don't know, something that they don't have in that moment. And I have to buy something, so I end up buying milk duds.
You like milk duds?
I went there to buy.
That's all I got.
And you have to be careful because when you go there, you want to be able to get. I wanted to get this dresser that has little, like, crafting little drawers, and it looks very old, and it was colored in different colors. It was about $50, okay? And I loved it because it was on sale, and I wanted to go get it. When I went to get it, it was sold out, okay? But I ended up coming out with a table that looked like Bob Ross's painting palette. It's the palette on top of a desk with 4 legs. And I got it half price. It was 100 and something because of the special. I got it for like $50.
Like an easel?
It's an It's not an easel.
It's a paint palette, but it's a table.
A paint palette, but it's a table, and
Oh,
it's actually marked up with.
I really try to stay out of that store. Michael's for me is more of a where I'm gonna make something. Like if I'm gonna do a wreath or I'm gonna do a basket, I'll go to Michael's or Joann's. For Hobby Lobby, I usually go for things like if I need, I got all my, I can't see it, but I have all my crosses I got there, or like a very cool candle holder. I got my dog's mat there because they've got a lot of cool dog stuff. But if you're doing baskets, they have a lot of really cool, Catherine does, she got photography frames there. So it kind of depends on what you're doing, but if you're doing stuff to sell, they're not the cheapest place.
Yeah.
That's the only.
It is, but it depends. You have to go on those special days. I make sure I'm on their mailing list and text list.
Sometimes
when they start throwing those 50, 70, 80% off, that's when you got to go. But you better go with money, because one thing you will not leave is empty-handed. You won't leave empty-handed. And it's like, and I'm in a little center where I'm living right now. They have a little center of all my favorite stores. So they have Walmart, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Bath and Beyond, and everything Super Pet Supermarket. So it was all in one center. I don't have to go but one drive, and that's it, to get everything I want.
My perfect storm of money spending.
That's it. Oh my God. I can't go there. When I go there, it's like, I got to stop here. I got to stop here. I got to stop here. My husband's like,
you know what? If we could create the Creative Spirit store, like Joann's, Michael's, like put them all together.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Watch it. You just said it live. Watch somebody come out and do it, because you just said it.
Joint.
You got to keep your ideas in your head, because somebody will take our ideas. We could have been rich, and we say that, Jenny, is your fault. Somebody took our idea and you said it. That's not fair. Jenny, keep your ideas in your head. Tell me afterwards.
I can't.
It just flows. But the thing is, she throws out 1 million a day. I can't keep up. I have a notebook on her. And then when she goes, remember when? I go, hold up. What day was it? Go ahead. Or what show was it? Oh my gosh, she's so funny. It's like she came up with a lot of idea, and I have to write it down. I'll go in the book.
Well, Spencer and I were
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
We were just shooting a breeze, and I just it was like chaos. Because that to me is the creative spirit. Because everything that you do, like if you're working, you're selling stuff out of Walmart and stuff, you got one person stamping, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We don't do that. And every single time, like if you're making a little character, Spencer, and you make it, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I'm going to do it this way this time. Don't you do that?
I do that when I'm creating.
I do that a lot with colors.
Yes.
I have a little, well, it's more my husband than me. I have a little pad note here that's just like all of Zach's dragons that he wants. And it's just a list. Oh, that is not even the right one.
It's gonna be chaos. Have you ever seen the? Oh my God! Have you ever seen the truck or Jeep that has little duckies in the front?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've seen it. They're all over here. So now we're gonna do all the little dragons in the front with all the different colors.
Oh,
I wish I had taken a picture of it. I made my friend those dragons.
Yeah.
I made it with crochet thread, so it's a little keychain that's like this big, and it's a dice bag.
Okay, you know what? We're having too much fun, and I passed my commercials. I should just stop right here. Let me put some commercials on. We'll be right back. We'll be right back so we can regroup and get the word Halloween out of our head.
Oh my God.
Never.
telling you.
Commercials.
I'm telling you, they all. I feel like sometimes when I would just want to hear music, I'll just put on the commercial so I can dance because they got all the nice songs and everything. It's incredible.
Next time
Like that
Huh?
Spark Up Biz one reminded me so heavily of a show I used to watch as a kid too.
I'm hearing Batman with that one.
It reminds me of I think it was a Cartoon Network show. It was the Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I get to watch that.
I love that show. I was not allowed to watch that show, but I love it.
She was sneaking on Cartoon Network.
I have great memories of watching that in 2-minute bursts before I got caught.
Didn't they have the shows where they slimed people?
Yeah, like the Nickelodeon stuff.
Was that Nickelodeon? Yeah, my kids used to like that one.
I think it was Nickelodeon because they had a bunch of the like game shows where if you didn't answer fast enough, you would get slimed.
Yeah, my kids like that one. I don't know why. I like the one where they did the obstacle course.
I used to like what was it, like Tales of the Hidden Temple or something?
Something like that.
And it was like an obstacle puzzle kind of show.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff, but I just like hitting with slime. That's my kids wanted to do that to me. I was like,
because then I think about if I get hit with slime, and that gives me the ick.
Yeah.
Like I don't want slime. I hate slime.
It's gross.
Unless it is in an anime, I do not like slime.
Oh, my granddaughter likes that stuff too. I'm like, I'm not buying any slime. I draw the line. I'll give her cash.
I love some silly string, water balloons, all that, but you can keep the slime. That is a nasty texture that I don't want anything to do with. I tried to get it for like my ADHD and I just can't.
Yeah. Well, I was going to talk about your husband because he's so funny. People, if you want to look on all of her stuff, her husband, I think, does the modeling. Doesn't he do the modeling?
He does on some of it. He's a good sport.
Oh my goodness. That is nice though. That's great support.
I've got to dig up the picture of him in the very first sweater that I made. It's mismatched and uneven, and he's just like
all of our husbands kind of have to, the spouses, whatever you're doing, they have to put up with everything that you throw at them.
Yeah,
so much.
It's really helpful if you have a spouse or a partner that understands like your weirdness and what makes you kick, whatever one, and then they start getting into it.
Yeah.
They start asking you like, my husband always asks like, how's Jeanette? And have you talked to Jeanette today? And I'm like, why? Like, he goes, I just thought, you talk to her every day. So I thought maybe, and then he'll say,
my husband says the same thing, but he goes, you have a show today with Jenny? I go, no, not today, tomorrow. He goes, oh, did I need to cook for you? I'm like, oh, well,
her husband cooks for her.
On the 12-hour shows, on those crazy long shows, the man would literally cook and bring me my food and say, here.
He's sliding food over to her. I'm like, wow, I want that. So we probably should do a thank you show to all the spouses that help us.
Yeah. See, there's another idea.
Very, like the woman's got she's making her candles and the dude's got the kid and he's hauling all of her candles over to the pop-up, And
that Stafford gallery got after me about Zach was the one carrying all of my stuff because I was cold.
Look, there's another show. You see me? I'm writing it down. She says stuff out of the blue, and then I come. Okay, let's time to do this show, and then we gotta organize that. So yeah,
I know that. But this is it just came in. The life of a crafter.
What?
The life of a crafter.
The life of a crafter.
Imagine, like people don't realize they think small
Okay.
business, right?
Do you have to say it live so people can steal the idea? I'm just saying, Jenny.
Okay. Nobody's crazy enough. No.
Keep that in your head after the show. That's what I'm saying.
I've been holding all this in.
Well, next time, call me beforehand and spill it all out, and that way you don't have nothing to say. Which that won't happen. But anyway,
we're gonna have to get like an AI filter that can sense when she's about.
I
to
know
give
when
ideas
she's like an AI to say, dude, where's a beep? Hold up, maybe I got a beep, and every time I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna say.
that was a Gidget movie. Play that little thing. That little
the gun.
Yeah. No.
The drum roll.
Yeah. Baby. That's at the luau. Never heard that before?
No.
Gidget with the big kahuna? Where have you people been? Oh, kahuna, I just died if I don't get to go to the luau. It's the biggest party of the summer. Come on.
Well, I recognize that.
See, you recognize that? Sandra D, man.
I know Sandra D. That's in Greece.
Your job tonight is to find the movie Gidget. Not Gidget Goes Hawaiian or Gidget in the whatever with Karen Valentine. The original Gidget with James Darren, Cliff Robertson, and Sandra D.
And okay, I'll put it on our channel. That's what you're trying to tell me.
And it is so like 1958.
Yeah. If anybody's just joining us, because I see our numbers are going up, so I just want to say thank you for coming in and watching our show. And this is Having Fun with J&J with Spencer Wagner. She makes crochet animals, and we love her, and she's right here with us today. So thank you for joining us. And yes, this is our show. We're a bunch of kooky heads.
I know. And well, we have Spencer just because we like having her with us. We make her laugh, and it cracks us up. So
and I'm sure she laughed at us too, going, these women. But you know what? Every crafter we've had on the show in the beginning, they're so nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be on TV. They're nervous. By the time we finish the show with them, they go, when can I come back?
I know.
Yeah.
For Spencer, it's been a whole year. Exactly.
Your husband's what?
I said, like we were talking about the husband's asking if y'all have talked. Mine and being like, are you doing that show again? What is that? y'all had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
And then I steal his computer because mine doesn't want to work.
Oh, see, you always have a spare computer, guys.
Yeah, if it wasn't for our husband, I'll tell you.
Trust mine, after the New Year's thing, when it just crapped out, I don't even trust it anymore. I just went upstairs and was like, I have your laptop.
And you know what? It's what do we really hate spending money on? Like, if you had your choice of, someone said, I'm giving you $1,000. You can either buy a new computer or you can buy $1,000 worth of yarn. What would you go? Yarn.
To be fair, though, I say that though, like my PC that is behind this computer wasn't like a $2,000 custom build.
Oh no!
But that's also part of the crafting. I wanted to put the computer together.
Oh my gosh. But I have to admit, my husband, he literally brought me a computer and I forgot what for. He's going to kill me. I think it was a Christmas present. I'm not sure because he brought it ahead of time. And he says, your laptop conked. I mean, the battery just conked and it would not work and the plug would not anything. So he went and got me a new laptop. And I was like, thank you, baby.
See, these guys are, we
got to do a show thanking all the men that help their wives with their crafting and support them and everything. I think that's pretty cool. You don't ever get to hear about them. So thank you, husbands of the world who help your wives with crafting.
So we'll give a shout out.
Yeah. Give a shout out.
And if
Yeah,
you're,
and so far, all of our crafters got good husbands. Brenda, her husband loves her to pieces, and he helps her with all her stuff too.
I
That's
know,
Miss Craft Princess for the rest of you that don't know her.
you make great cards.
She makes a
Yeah,
lot of cards. Yeah.
we have our own personal. He's not a husband, but he's part of the channel.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey.
And
We love us some Jeffrey. Jeffrey is like, oh my gosh, I wish I don't know how to upload the picture that he got this brand. Oh my gosh. He is gonna get ready, y'all. Get ready. He's about to release a big cartoon. And he just showed us he's doing a house remodeling. And he just showed us his brand new Apple computer with 37-inch monitors on each side, one on the left and one on the right. It's humongous. It's like I've never seen something like that before in my life. And it's like, he's getting serious. I better move back. You know.
Have you guys done a craft fill with Spencer?
Yeah, we have. She's on there. Yes, it's on there. It's called, what is it
at
called?
least one.
There is one that it's a parade and all your animals are on top of the parades. So yeah, we got one. Me and you visit her, and we're looking for the one. You had one animal run away and get lost, and we were looking for him in the alley. See, that's how I know. And I know the story. And we were looking for him in the alley, and all of a sudden we find him, and you saying, "What are you doing here?" And then we put him back, and then you see the parade with all her animals coming in.
So if you watch our channel,
in my house for how I talk to my animals.
Oh.
When I finish the show, like, what were y'all doing? Why did y'all have to be barking?
Well, if you all want to see,
the cartoon
cartoons. Hold on, I'm going to show you. I just found Jeff's thing. There it is.
There it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, can we see anything bigger than that? That thing is huge.
If everybody wants to know how professional we're becoming, this is the guy that's going to be creating our cartoons for us. And look at his setup. He's ready.
Yeah.
He's going to go for it. That's amazing.
Yeah. Craftville Cartoons is an original. It is made by Jeffrey Beaver. He created it because Miss Jenny wanted a mean goosehead commenter of a commenter with a grouchy face on it, and he went from this grouchy man, Gus the grouchy man, that is now so cute. It's like, you can't be grouchy, look at you. And then his wife Wilma, and then all the animals. It's called Farmville. I mean, this Craftville is created totally by Jeffrey, and he is about to get heavy duty serious creating these cartoons now. And the only way you're going to be able to see it is definitely on our channel, because they're not going to get released anywhere else. So yeah.
What I found.
What did you find? What did you find? You found it. There she is. Look at Milo in the back.
I know, right? Such a mug.
Look, he got me and Jenny down packed.
Along with a few straight threads. Inside Spencer's crochet animals sit neatly on shelves. Spencer's finishing up a tiny crocheted llama wearing sunglasses.
Llama.
Pom-pom and done.
You have to do that, Spencer.
I was saying, I'm going to have to make a llama with
sunglasses. You're going to have to make a llama with sunglasses.
Spencer, we're here to help. Anything you need, decorations.
You got to make the llama with sunglasses now.
So I could show you my turtle with sunglasses.
Oh.
Well, anyway,
I have a little Pokemon-inspired coin purse with it's got sunglasses on.
Oh my gosh, we're having so much fun, but the time is running out, and I got to give my inspirational quote today of crafters. So this is inspirational quotes for crafters. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crafting is the art of turning imagination into reality. Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is. The second one. The desire to create is one of the deepest yearnings of the human soul.
It is.
I'd agree with that.
Yes. Now, the first one, whoever wrote that one, it was Martha Stewart wrote that first one. The second one was Dieter F. Dorf. I don't know his name. Okay, next. Every artist was first an amateur.
Yes.
By Ralph Emerson. Okay. And there's only 5, so this is number 4. Craftsmanship involves a willingness to be close to your work, to invest yourself deeply in it, by Charles Ernst.
Yep.
And the last one, crafting isn't just about making things, it's about making things that matter, by Amy Poehler.
Yep.
And those are my inspirational quotes for today.
I like
inspiration for our crafting and chaos as well.
Yeah.
It's so nice, and it looks so perfect and cute. And now what people don't normally get to see, the chaos.
The inside.
The inside guts. I tell you, that's gonna
They're
be
not as pretty on the inside as they look.
Oh my goodness.
He is.
He is cute.
So cute.
He's so cute. So that I wanted to share that because those are funny. Those are nice quotes because they happen to be all
forward those to me so I can put them in the newsletter.
Okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
Especially those first couple of ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So remember, everybody, because Jeanette's going to cut me off. I can just feel it.
Yep. After a few commercials.
We're booked up January, but if you want to be on the show, having fun with J&J, email us, and we have a special guest coming up.
Oh my gosh! Don't say it. Don't even open your mouth.
Y'all gonna be like amazed. Check out the channel, please. Sign up for the newsletter. Go to YouTube. Like and subscribe. We're up to 7,000, almost 7,000 people on our YouTube channel. And we've got shows coming up. My creative conversation, Jeanette's Inspired Reflections.
English and Spanish.
English and Espanol.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick, Spencer. She says, I put my new show on, and I said, I saw it. It was really good. What I could understand of it. She goes, I don't speak Spanish. I go, I thought it was really good. I mean, I could like a few words, but you did really good. So
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and
made my motivation to relearn Spanish.
There you go.
Turn Jeanette on, and you will pick out. I got a few, I got to pick out a few words, but there was not a lot of food in there, so
She knows the important words.
The important stuff is the menu.
Yeah.
But
we need the menu and where's the bathroom.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, we gotta go. I'm gonna hit a few commercials and then hit the end stream. Spencer, like always, we enjoyed your company. Thank you so
always
much.
Great.
We had a lot of fun.
So much work done.
Yeah, look, she worked. That wasn't. She's multitasking. We all multitask. So okay.
Because she's gonna be at the. Say it again, real quick.
The Stafford's Art Gallery in Fayetteville, Georgia. For those of y'all that are in the Fayetteville area, it's next to the new Jim and Nick's.
There you go.
Get some barbecue and then head on over.
Oh, yum.
All right. She's advertising that thing. Go ahead, girl.
Get some cobbler. Get some peach cobbler while you're in Georgia. Yeah.
Now, I just ate. Now I'm going to have to go get more food.
The cobbler rocks in Georgia.
I know, right? All right. So thank you for joining us this week. Next week is going to be a blast. We thank you for having us and seeing us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Spencer. Like always, I'll see you again next year.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a thing.
I know it's going to be a thing. It is. All right, then. Yeah.
Love you. See you next week, everyone.
In a world of mass production and fast trends, some things still deserve to be made the right way, by hand, with heart, and with a story that lasts a lifetime. At Beaver's Workshop, every handcrafted pen, gift, and decor piece carries the soul of craftsmanship, forged from the finest local and exotic woods, shaped with care, and polished with pride. Founded by Jeffrey Beaver, a proud retired combat Army veteran, Beaver's Workshop honors tradition, service, and creativity. Every curve, every grain, every finish tells a story of resilience, of dedication, of craftsmanship born from a life of purpose. Whether you're searching for a timeless gift, a symbol of gratitude, or a keepsake that feels as meaningful as the moment itself, Beaver's Workshop is where memories are handcrafted. Our pens don't just write, they speak volumes. Our gifts don't just decorate, they inspire. And our craftsmanship? It doesn't just show, it lives on. Shop small. Choose hard over hurry. Celebrate American craftsmanship with a piece made just for you at Beaver's Workshop. Find us online or at artisan events near you and experience the pride, the passion, and the story behind every treasure. Handcrafted with honor.
Cada día es una nueva oportunidad para reflexionar, renovar tu mente y llenar tu corazón de esperanza. Cada semana, una nueva enseñanza. Cada mensaje, una nueva inspiración. Reflexiones inspiradas, un espacio para crecer, renovar tu fe y descubrir la paz que solo Dios puede dar. Reflexiones inspiradas, enseñanzas semanales para el alma. Búsquenos en YouTube y Facebook.